let's take a look at the danger and the beauty of competitive racing at the limit.
Like, there's super shiny and there's like super duper shiny.
Oh, I love it. It makes my heart do funny things every time I see that.
Really? I can feel it from here. He's moderately vibrating.
Or maybe it's just the presence of Bill. I don't know.
Yeah.
Column A, little column B.
So, yeah, of course, we're joined by Bill Giese from Turn 10 Studio. So, first of all, welcome to the show. Thank you so much for joining us. Really appreciate that. And, yeah.
You've been really busy lately at Turn 10, right? Lots of new car announces, new track announces.
Yeah. Nürburgring is you know, get to show off Nürburgring, which is great because we're here in Germany.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Being able to see that in dynamic weather, it's awesome.
All right, very good. So we know Forza is a huge franchise on Xbox already, but we've got lots of PC news today, right?
Yes,
talk us through that.
A ton. So this is the first Forza built from the ground up for PC, and it's an epic PC title. We've got 700 cars, dynamic weather, dynamic sky. So every time you go to a track, it's different. A massive new motorsport-inspired campaign mode. It'll be on PC, native 4K and unlocked frame rate for those high-end PCs. And for us, we've got a huge community of players. Forza has over 5 million active monthly players. And with Forza 7, we're going to be bringing all those passionate console players and all the passionate PC players into one place.
That's so cool. Yeah. I mean, you guys at Forza are... That's what I was saying. You're quite literally puddle measurers. That's something that you do.
Should I be offended? I don't know.
No, I think
she calls everyone that.
Okay.
Well,
Common
not
name.
to your face. No, but I mean, it's a good thing. You want that kind of level of detail. Yeah. But I was just kind of wondering, like, what's the sort of weirdest thing that's happened making game? Because I feel like you've got some probably good stories there, more than many other titles.
I mean, people think about developing games, you just sit in an office all day. But no, our team, Capture Team, they've done some crazy things. When we went out to go capture the 911 GT2 RS, the first one that came off the line, Porsche actually took down to South Africa because they were going to do all their marketing materials. They were going to capture it all there. Yeah. We sent our team down there. That was the first time we got to see it. And as they're out there taking pictures, all of a sudden the Porsche representative just starts covering the cars. He's like, nope. And out in the distance, we could see these drones flying in because people had heard Porsche was there and they wanted to get the scoop, right?
Sneaky.
They had to wait 45 minutes for the batteries to die, for these drones to fall, pull it off again, and then they were able to capture the car.
Wow, I'm glad drone batteries don't work any longer. You were telling us a story about Dubai.
Yes. So we went out to Dubai. Obviously, it was a chilly 120 degrees. When we went out to capture reference there, we melted two $2,500 cameras because it was so hot.
Melted cameras.
Yes.
So all that hard work goes into a game that we know it looks incredible on Xbox One X and on high-spec PCs as well, right? But not everyone has a beast gaming PC.
Right.
If I've got like a mid or a lower spec PC.
Are you hinting for your Christmas present?
Yeah.
Yes,
I really feel like you are. You've only got a mid one. Can I get an answer?
Yeah, well,
How's it going to look on those lower specs?
the last few years, the Forza Tech engine's been on PC. We had Forza 6 Apex, Forza Horizon 3, and in that time, as we've been working on the engine over time, we've been able to lower our min spec to an i5 750.
Okay.
In fact, at the office, I play it on a Surface Pro 4. Yeah, and you know, not only that, our recommended spec has been lowered as well, and it still runs at a rock solid 60 frames per second. You know, we really wanted to bring, you know, all the millions more players that are on mid to lower end spec machines, bring them into the Forza fold.
Good stuff.
So, I mean, obviously most players of Forza will probably use a controller, but there are some out there, you know, who do like their peripherals. What can you tell us about that for
well, we've got over 30 officially supported wheels, which is really cool. But with multi-USB support, you can take any of the boutique wheels or pedal sets that you have.
Wheels?
Yes.
I didn't know that was a thing.
They got pin now.
Do they come with like furry?
Yeah,
like,
right. Really decorated,
dice?
ornate. Yeah, and they can mix and match them.
Yeah.
When we started to build it, you know, the entire team got so excited. We brought in all these USB peripherals that we could find, from flight sticks to fight sticks. I've even raced Forza 7 on a Guitar Hero guitar, a drum set, and a dance pad. Yeah.
Why are there not videos of this?
I know,
Nobody's
right?
sharing these on the internet.
It looks
now.
amazing. It looks amazing.
Demonstrate Guitar Hero.
I obviously probably wasn't very that fast. But the point is, you know, players won't use that stuff. But whatever you got laying around in your closet, you can just plug it in and play. And after the stream today, people can go check out Xbox Wire, and they can see our officially our full list of official peripherals, and they can see our PC specs.
All right, fantastic. Remind us when Forza Motorsport 7 is going to be available, Bill.
The Deluxe and Standard Edition will come out October 3rd, and then for Ultimate Editions players, they actually get to play it 4 days early on September 29th.
So they can feel superior to everyone else for 4 whole days. And that's all we ever really want in life.
That's what it's all about,
right?
To be
Superior for a moment.
Bill, thank you very much for your time. Always a pleasure to see you. Now, don't forget that you can go to Xbox Wire right now and you can get all of that PC Forza Motorsport 7 information right there. So there's no doubt it's going to look amazing on a high-spec gaming PC, but of course it will also look stunning in true 4K on the Xbox One X. And fans attending Gamescom right here in Cologne this week will be able to get hands-on and see for themselves how beautiful it is. Spoiler alert, it looks amazing.
I would say distractingly beautiful, almost to the fact that it makes me drive terribly.
Absolutely.